Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, Harley threw up over there. I gotta clean it up in a second. Um, but oh well, that's my streaming setup, and my tablet is right over there. The Joker did break the TV. Um, my TV is from like 2017, but it's a 55 inch or a 50 inch. I can't remember. I think it was a 50 inch. And this is I got this yesterday. It was on sale for like $350. I think it's a 70 inch. Pretty sure. Um, but yeah, I was just playing hide and seek with Joker, and by the time I was about to go reveal my face, I was like right up on the couch or on the bed behind the pillow, and he was right there at the base of the bed, and he scared me, and I was trying to scare him. Uh, oh, I got a old school Pepsi up there too. I'm gonna do a video of that. I haven't had one. It's from Mexico. Or that's the Coke was from there. I don't know where that one's from. But I haven't seen a glass bottle of Pepsi in a very long time. But I mainly just wanted to say, Joker, watch my head, buddy. It's my bad side. No, 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 no. Watch your paw, Joker. I know, but you gotta watch your paw. You know. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry, buddy. I know, baby. Daddy loves you too. I know. I know. I know, baby. You're my baby. Baby named Joker. It's Casimo, baby. But what kind of baby, Joker? A Eno baby. A nana man. A daddy boy. A sweet face. A jokey J. Mr. J. The jokey jokester. The little Eno baby. The sweet face nana man. Jokey J. Baby boy. Yeah. There's Harley. Right there. That's actually her chair. The back of it, she has her claw marks on it. I'll show it to you sometime. But I had a streaming chair, but it broke. The the gas lift, and it broke. But anyway, I primarily wanted to say that I won't ever run ads on my YouTube channel. So in place of that, you can just, I think you should subscribe on Twitch. I think it gives the creator, I think, $6 or $7 a month if you do one sub on Twitch. I'll have my Patreon set to $1 across the board for everything. And then I don't know how you make money on YouTube. I don't know. I guess you can get like a super chat or a donation in the chat. I've never had that happen. I don't know what that entails. Um, but if that's ever an option, I guess I'll let y'all know when I know. But I'm not necessarily like harping on it or nothing. Uh, and then I guess some people use Venmo to donate, I guess, or support people, but I have PayPal and Cash App in my GoFundMe. So really what I'm saying is instead of, well, it's twofold. Um, there are some people I follow, I've been following for years, and they don't have ads. Those are the same people that I go to. I want to watch um, Bringing a Light to the Darkness stuff, exposing Satan's lies in Jesus' name. Like, for example, like what's going on with Diddy, right? Which I've already known all that since I was like a kid. Uh, that he was a snake and all that. So it ain't no surprise to me. It might be to some of y'all. Um, but I've always had a gift of discernment from a very young age. And my discernment radar was definitely going crazy. That Diddy was no good. Um, but there's people I watch that expose those things. So what I mean is, I'm going into it with this serious mindset, laser focused, and when it's something serious like that, spiritual warfare between God and the devil, I don't want an ad breaking my train of thought. You see what I mean? So, and I would think that most people that have been subscribed to me for a long time kind of are like maybe y'all just want to see the cats, or maybe you want to know how my health is, or maybe you want to know what game I'm playing, or maybe you want to know if, whatever, right? But like, what if one day you just came on here and I've got like all my videos are raw and unedited, Um, but what if one day I'm like, hey, let me tell you about Fresh Step cat litter, really great cat litter. Here's a coupon code, Harley Quinn and Joker get 20% off. You know? Oh, and yeah, and I just wanted to tell y'all I won't be running ads on my YouTube page. That's what my video was about. Well, 40% of y'all have clicked off because now I've went from what you expected to what you didn't expect. The other 30% forgot why you're watching the video, so you just like checked out mentally. And the other remaining ones, you're watching the video, but you're being honest, you're irritated that I'm corporatizing my stuff, and I've never done that before. The primary reason I won't run ads on YouTube is because uh, I hate ads. I don't think there's anyone that's ever lived longer or lived on this earth more than, well, there's no one that's ever lived on this earth that hates ads and robots more than I do. Um, when I was born in '89, the only ads I'm used to is like car sales ads that you got to pay for locally. Um, and base and really, and then like Girls Gone Wild used to be like a very tame version of the of Playboy, like Hugh Hefner, but it was just like college girls. It was really kind of exploiting college girls or parties. Like at partying, you would this party, college partying basically, but it was really over dramatized. The reason I mention that is because if you stayed up, if you were a night owl like me, or if insomnia or whatever, eventually you would see those types of commercials come on, and those are one of the most prevalent ones. Um, but the Girls Gone Wild company, it is a company. Um, it it went bankrupt or whatever, like in the early 2000s or something like that. Um, but there was those commercials. There was um, Billy Blanks with Ty Bo, the workout thing. Uh, Richard Simmons working out. Um, really, basically like fitness stuff and whatever else everything as I just said. I'm sleeping. I woke up and it said 5:48, and I thought it meant p.m. and it was a.m. But anyways, uh, that baby. Um, and then radio commercials. But you would pretty much have like bye bye bye, I want it that way, Mambo number 5, Shaggy, it wasn't me, Maria Maria, if I rule the world, Fantasy, Beat It, and Purple Rain. And then you would have a commercial ad on the radio. So you got like 10 songs. So you pretty much got 10 songs for every one commercial. And now you have a half a song for every 10 commercials. Well, one song for every 10 commercials. So if you are old enough to remember how extreme of a difference that is, and then you factor in OCD and all these other things, bipolar, all that stuff. Yeah, I'm the number one disliker, loathing, hater of all commercials of any kind, anywhere, ever, of all the time. I go instant Broly, Dragon Ball Z, the legendary Super Saiyan movie from '97. I think that's when it came out. So I go into the most powerful level of Super Saiyan ever, and it's legendary. That's how much I instantly go into hate when I see an ad or commercial. So just off that principle alone, I won't run ads on YouTube whenever I get monetized. Um, so you don't have to worry about that. And not to mention the fact that that's a literal waste of time. Like if you add up all the time that you have to sit through ads on anything, you're wasting time of your life for something that doesn't mean nothing. Because at a certain point, you shouldn't need a commercial. You should know the stuff that you use. I don't need to see Coke commercials because I love Pepsi. I don't need to see a Pepsi commercial because I go to Kroger to get my food like everybody else or wherever. And if there's a new Pepsi around, trust me, I'll see it because I'll be looking for it. You don't have to sell stuff to people after a certain age. It's redundant. It's effective for the new people, new customers, but I have a system and I've been doing it for years and years. But anyways, um, like Harley Quinn and Joker, they've had the same cat food and cat litter their whole lives, literally. It's never changed. Um, Is this still on? Okay. Where are we at? 15 minutes. Oh, we went to went to Walmart to get the TV. Um, oh, we took the truck back, by the way. So now we're in the process of getting the house organized because she's got a bunch of stuff she's got to get organized and sift through and stuff. And then everything like that. And I'm still getting the room finagled and figuring out where I want stuff. But it's my fault that he broke the TV because it was lopsided. It was catty cornered, and I was in the bathroom, and it was never a problem before. And I came back, and he had knocked it over, and the top part of it hit the corner of the wooden table, and it broke. That's the only reason we got this one. But it was, we had seen it on sale in Louisville, Kentucky, where I just moved from about 2 weeks ago, and it was the same price and everything. But I was testing out Mortal Kombat on it yesterday, and the screen is so much bigger than my other screen. I actually gotta pay attention to the screen, like it's just a right size. Anything bigger than this, you can't really play a game on, to be honest with you. And I'm not a little guy. I mean, like, if you're like Hafthor or Brian Shaw's size or something, yeah, you can, you need a bigger TV. I gotta get back to sleep. I'm so tired. I need to check my email about my disability case. But that's it, guys. That's all I wanted to say is I won't be running ads on my YouTube, so you don't have to worry about that. And in the future, if you ever see an ad on there, it shouldn't be on there, and it's just because the YouTube automatically did it. So, I don't know when or how you get monetized on YouTube. I gotta look at it again. I'm almost to 500 subs. I'm 18 away. Thanks to my new subs. I was getting like about 30 subs in a month, so it's like one a day. But with the move and being sick and all that, and the stress and all that, I haven't been able to, promote stuff or whatever the case may be. Whew. Alright, guys. I'm out. I love y'all and God bless. Alright, bye-bye.